All is bright and chocolatey today on Go. Okay, check this out. Ho, 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 we are in a meat lover's paradise right now, a dream come true. We are down here at Smokehouse Barbecue, and look at the size of this oven. This is where they cook their product to perfection. And on today's show, we are getting you excited for the All Is Bright Festival happening this Saturday. Terry from the Smokehouse will be making some pulled pork sliders with us and more, so stay tuned. But right now, one local lady puts the royal touch on wedding accessories. Thanks, Bianca. We are now here with Terry from the Smokehouse Barbecue on 124th Street.
Good morning.
Good morning. And you guys are getting involved with the All Is Bright Festival, doing something really fantastic. You are offering free what?
We are doing free pulled pork sliders.
Excellent. Why did you decide to get involved?
Well, we had an event here about a year ago. Unfortunately, we had a fire that shut us down for about 4.5 months. And the businesses along the street, the residents in the area, everybody supported us really well as we went through that event and rebuilt and reopened in April. So we decided it's always good to give a little back. So we are working on the at the North Pole on the 124th Street event where they are starting the hay rides running down to 102nd Avenue. So we'll be out there doing pulled pork sliders.
Excellent.
And when you get off of the hayride down on 2nd Avenue, we'll be in the beer gardens with our food truck, and we're also doing a whole hog.
I love it. I love it. So you make your way down the sleigh ride, which maybe dress warm for that. +2, though, is supposed to be the high, so hopefully we'll cross our fingers for good weather. But you enjoy a pulled pork slider at the North Pole.
Yep.
You take the sleigh ride, you're hungry, you're ready for a nice drink at the Winter Beer Gardens, and then you come get some whole hog. How are you serving the whole hog?
Well, we're going to probably start cooking them around midnight on Friday, so
Okay.
He's hopefully ready. We'll, depending on weather.
Does he have a name?
Babe.
Babe.
But it should be ready around noon, and then we'll break them down right there in the beer gardens, and we'll be selling pulled pork sandwiches in the beer gardens.
Okay, so we have our pork here, and this has been smoking for how long, Terry?
We smoked this off last night for about 14 hours, so it was just pulled apart this morning.
The steam coming out of
And
there.
yeah, it's ready to go, nice and juicy. And so you're gonna make a sandwich for us? this
Yeah,
morning?
I'll help you make the sandwich. I know Alexa McLean on camera right now. She's pretty excited. She is a meat lover. We both are. We're a meat-loving family here at
Well,
Shaw
you guys
TV.
have pulled pork for breakfast.
Maybe. Well, speaking of breakfast, tell us in the meantime what this is, this bacon log over
Well, that is our infamous bacon bomb, a little something we developed in-house here. We sell that at the Taste of Edmonton. We normally do that as a sandwich. We cut that up like a little meatloaf. We sold close to 10,000 of those in 8 days.
here. Yummy. That looks like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Oh, yes. It's all good.
And then we have this is some coleslaw you mixed up here. Anything special on this? Mine's getting messy, but.
Well, it's a little mustard cream dressing that we put on the coleslaw, but any sandwich, any real barbecue sandwich is served with coleslaw. You got a lot of talent
I know, thank you. I'm really trying to work the microphone and the tongs at the same time.
There you go. Once we get that built up, we give it a little bit of barbecue sauce on there. That's the other thing that you have to have.
Beautiful.
And so yeah, you come down Saturday morning
Bon appetit.
and you have one of those, a little donation that's going to charity. I don't know who 124th is going to support on that, but yeah, come down, have a sandwich, and enjoy the fun.
There we go. Okay, stay tuned. We're going to make one more item with Terry right after the break. Terry, I don't think it's that bad. What do you think?
I think it's a great breakfast. I think that'll look good on you.
And we're back here with Terry at Smokehouse Barbecue on 124th Street, getting you excited for the All Is Bright Festival happening this Saturday. And just in case you're just tuning in now, Terry, what are you guys doing free for the public?
We'll be on the corner of 108th Avenue and 124th Street. We'll be doing a pulled pork slider. Basically giving them away. You're welcome to give a donation to charity. That'll be passed on by the 124th Street to their charity of choice. So yeah, that's where we'll be set up giving those out.
And here's a sneak preview of what those look like. Absolutely delicious. We made those before the break, and now we are making some gumbo. Terry, what do we have?
We have a smoked turkey gumbo on dirty rice that we'll also be doing in the truck. It's going to be a little cool. So what we're going to do is this is, again, everything made in-house. So we got a nice dirty rice here.
And dirty rice, we should tell everyone what's in the dirty rice to describe the name.
Why it's called dirty is we use some of the inside chicken bits, the gizzards and the giverts.
The givers.
The giverts and the livers and those kind of things. It's also got a little bit of some peppers and that chopped up in it. And then what we do is we top that with some of our smoked turkey gumbo we make in-house.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
It's got a little sausage in there, some smoked turkey, some peppers, and
fun fact, gluten-free.
And it's gluten-free. We use the rice flour for our roux, so anybody can pretty much eat that.
I don't know about you, but this looks like the best comfort food I've seen in a long time.
On a cold day, you get your hands wrapped around that bowl, and I'll tell you, it's a good lunch.
No spoon or fork needed, just slurp it right out of there. Okay, well, coming up right now, we have sports with Jordan Greenlee. Thanks, Jordan. So what do you think? Help me pick. I can't decide. Everything looks so good. And one more time, do check out Smokehouse Barbecue this weekend. Terry, your website for more information.
SmokehouseBBQ.ca.
Excellent. Thanks so much. Stay tuned. After the break, we are going to be at Coco, the Bernard Callebaut Chocolate Company. Welcome back to the show. If you're just tuning in now, we've been getting you excited for the All Is Bright Festival, and I have some new friends. We have Winter with the blonde hair, Lucia, Zoe helping us make paper lanterns, and I'm here with Anya. And Anya, let's hold up our lanterns. All of the kids at the All Is Bright Festival can make these. There is going to be a craft station and lots of fun things like sleigh rides. You can get hot chocolate. There's going to be the pulled pork sliders. We started the show at Smokehouse Barbecue and so much more. So come on down on Saturday. And speaking of that hot chocolate, we're going to be making that in just a second. But Anya, I'm very curious. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm going to be a forensic scientist.
A forensic scientist? Wow. And why do you want to do that?
I don't know. I just like forensics.
That's it. You took my breath away with that one. Well, coming up next, Angelica Grensky has a brand new segment, When I Grow Up. Excellent. And I am now here with the producer of the series. We didn't hear your voice, Angelica, in the story, but you are working on the When I Grow Up series. Where did this idea come from?
You know what? It actually originated about 10 years ago. Shaw TV had created When I Grow Up with another producer reporter. She ended up leaving the company, and we were looking at really interesting programming we could bring in, very local, very fun and energetic. And I love working with kids, so I thought to reinvigorate the series, and that's how we are showcasing it today for the first time.
Looks like Mary had a great time with Jessica, and I've worked with Jessica in the past. She's such a doll. How do you find these people to partner with these little kids?
You know what? We try to really get local, and we try to team up with people we've worked with in the past. St. Timothy's is the school that we partnered with. Grade 6 students are awesome. Shout out to them and their teacher and their principal. But we're looking for professionals that we've worked with, that we've heard of, that would be willing to give their time and their energy, because there is a little time commitment as part of this. But they get as much out of it as the kids do. You know, Jessica was fantastic, and kudos to her because she made it really fun.
Excellent. Okay, so we have another segment coming up in December. You're trying to do one a month. Tell us a little sneak peek of who we have coming up in December.
Ooh, well, this one's close to my heart because I'm a literary bug, and so we're going to be profiling a student who loves writing and who loves drawing. So we're going to partner them up with a really prominent professional in the literacy world, and that's going to be airing kind of early December, and then we're going to try to have one a month till the end of the school year. So yeah, it's really fun.
Well, do you want to join me for a hot chocolate while we go to commercial break right here?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think hot
let's get some.
chocolate is essential.
Okay, stay tuned. We'll be right back here on Go. And we're back down here at Coco, the Bernard Callebaut Chocolate Company, and I have a very delicious looking hot chocolate special for the All Is Bright Festival. Again, the festival is this Saturday. Come on down with the family, sleigh rides, winter fashion shows, pulled pork sandwiches, and so much more. But before that, we are going to end the show with Headley talking about their big Grey Cup performance this weekend and their new album. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, are we excited for the festival this weekend? And do come down. We are going to be having a blast. But one more thing we just want to let you know before we go. The Give Me Shelter fundraiser is currently happening citywide. Please drop off any new unwrapped gifts to any Shaw or Global location across the city. I'm your host, Andy Giesbrecht, and we'll see you on Saturday. That's delicious.